Look at these triceps. I don't know why people care about back when you could worry about freaking triceps. I mean, look at that. It looks way cooler. In this video, I'm going to go through back training. Now, I'm basically going to explain that I don't do back days, but I do supersets. So for all my pushing, I do pulling. You see what I'm saying here? So I'm going to explain how to do this well and show some back training exercises, how to do them, and all that good stuff.
So, when I was a wee little lad learning how to lift weights, I heard this idea that you should match all of your pushing volume with pulling volume. So if you're doing a chest exercise, you should do at least one back exercise for every set of chest. And after many years of training, I can confirm this is true. So if I were to do dips, I would turn around and do chin-ups and have hopefully similar strength levels. At least in my experience, that's how it should work with these two exercises. So here I'm doing 75 for 10 on chin-ups, and I did 75 for 9 on dips this day on my top set, so about the same. Here you see me doing bench press, and I did 200 pounds this day, which is not that strong, but we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to feel bad about myself. So, if you were to, say, do a dumbbell row, what's half of 200? I think it's 50? Are you stupid? No, 100. So, here is 100-pound rows that I match the volume with. So, I did set of 5 on bench, so I would do a set of at least, hopefully 5 on rows. And I think this is just a general way of approaching these two supersets. The bench and rows and chin-ups and dips is matching strength. Now, let's say I did chest flies with 75 pounds. How would I superset that? Well, there's multiple options. I could do a row, which obviously I should be doing at least 75 pounds, or I could do something like a pullover, or a lat pull down, or anything really, because I don't think there's a great, how would you say, comparison, like an exercise that's a 1-for-1 on this, but it's just kind of stuff you experiment with. I like doing pullovers with my chest flies or rows. Real quick, while I'm showing my back, I just want to cover why I do supersets instead of just splitting this up into a push-pull day. First off, it's to save time. I don't think you need a separate push and pull day. I think you can do all of it in supersets, get the exact same results, and get rid of an entire training day while getting in better shape. The other thing I want to say is you automatically are matching all your pushing and pulling volume. So, if I do that, that means on my upper day, I might just add another back exercise. I've also seen a lot of splits where people just have a ton of junk volume where they do like 5 to 6 to 7 back exercises on one day, and I can guarantee 3 of those you're getting like no hypertrophy from. Here, I'm now showing a hip hinge, which also is a back exercise, a lower back exercise. Now, this is 355 for 9 and then 315 for 9 on Romanian deadlifts. Okay, while you see the good mornings, listen to this rant. So, someone on steroids doesn't necessarily need to log their weights exactly. They can kind of do one-off workouts, just kind of do like random supersets and stuff. And though it might not be the best, they can still make gains. That's not it for you, a natural lifter. You need to have a program, you need to be doing straight sets, you need to be having a clear training log, and you need to make sure you're actually incrementally making progress. The only thing driving your gains is adaptation, not pumps in volume and form. So I'm going to be making a video in a few days on form and how to regulate your form so you can progressively get better form. Now here's my dancing skills. Guys, listen, I think I should just drop out of the whole lifting game and do these weird rapping videos where people just make odd hand gestures with cash in their hands. You know what I mean? Here's a dialogue between me and my mom.
I ate it all.
You did, for real.
The beef liver, I love it.
You're joking.
No. Late night snacks, Mom.
Are you being serious?
Yes! No, I'm not. Of course not.
I don't think anyone ate them. I think I just...
You think I eat freeze-dried beef liver? Really?
It's not freeze-dried beef
Mom.
liver. It's mine. It's
The freeze-dried... I love the freeze-dried beef liver.
Anyway, I'm showing here that I really think you can load the heck out of back accessories. Now, lower back accessory, I think big money on the 45-degree back raise. I think will make your lower back feel strong as an ox, and it will help your deadlift so that your lower back will be stronger, which will help your remaining deadlift, which will help your hamstring. So it all comes back to bodybuilding, right? Also, the lat pull downs, which I'm a huge fan of for just getting some retracted scapula practice. I think you can always practice retracted scapula just for posture and your back, obviously.
That's always the way to do it.
Cool bunch me to here with you?
Sure, just set it right there.
I'll give you a workout in, bro.
Thanks.
Gotcha, bro.
I started this upper body day with arms. This guy was trying to sell me something, and he was very respectful about it, except for the fact that I was recording and doing sets. My only issue is I heard him bad-mouthing me like 10 minutes later because he wasn't happy that the homeowner wasn't home. So, yeah, guys, if you sell stuff, when you're right next to someone's garage and their garage is open, they can definitely hear you. Now, I tried to sell weird gimmicky vacuum cleaners once, so I understand the hustle, but I don't appreciate the... I don't know, just the gossip, guys. Don't gossip about people. Always have nice things to say. Like, look at these arms. Isn't it nice? It's a pulling exercise. It's your elbows. Basically, your elbows control all of your other pulling exercises. So, here's the physique at the end. If you like the video, that's nice, and I'm happy to hear it. Thank you guys for watching.